Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading data from the Pipedrive CRM system to the system you need via Webhook. This is necessary to automatically transfer new deals from Pipedrive to other systems. For example, you can send this data via Webhook to the system you need, conveniently store, process and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the Pipedrive data source system. Then you need to select an action Get New Deals. At this point you need to connect your Pipedrive account to the ApiX-Drive service. In this window, you must specify the domain and API key. In order to get this data, you need to go to your Pipedrive account. Now you need to copy the domain from the address bar. Please note that the domain must be copied without additional characters. Next, return to the ApiX-Drive service and paste the domain in the required field. Now you need to specify the API key. For this, go to Pipedrive. Next, in the Personal Preferences section, go to the item, API. Copy the API key and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive service. When the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. In this case, there are no additional settings, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. At this stage, you see test data for your transaction from Pipedrive. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the Pipedrive data source configuration. Now you need to proceed to the data ingestion configuration. Choose Webhook as the data receiving system. Next, you need to select an action, Send Data. At this stage, you need to connect your system via Webhook to the ApiX-Drive system. Webhook is a universal way to transfer data. In order to connect, in this window you need to specify the URL for sending data, that is, the link to which ApiX-Drive will send data from Pipedrive. In order to get this link, you need to check with the support of the system to which you want to transfer data, whether it is possible to receive data via Webhook and how exactly this can be configured. For example, we will connect the Chorizoid system via Webhook. In order to do this we need to go to this system and create a new process. Give your process a name and click OK. After the process is created, click Start. In the window that appears, click Copy Webhook via JSON. Now go to the ApiX-Drive system and paste the copied webhook. How exactly to get a link to a webhook can be clarified in the support of the system to which you will send data. When the required field is filled, click Save. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. At this stage, you must select the type of data sending. In this case I choose PostJSON. Next, you need to create parameters that consist of the name of the variable and the value. In the name field you need to write the name of the variable. What it should be you can also check in the support of the system to which you want to transfer data via Webhook. I will use the name of the variables that are used in the Chorizoid system. In the value field, you need to select a variable from Pipedrive that will correspond to this value. To assign a variable, click on the field and select the required variable from the drop-down list. In order for another set of parameters to appear, click Add. When all the necessary names and values are filled, click Continue. At this stage, you see an example of the data that will be sent to the system you need via webhook when creating a new deal. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data via webhook. If everything suits you, we return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue the configuration. On this, the data reception setup has been successfully completed. Now you need to enable auto-update. Select the communication interval, for example once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.